Run, run, run as fast as you can't catch me, I'm the leggy man. Yeah, morning. Oh, I recorded an entire vlog last night while riding to work, and the fucking memory card's full. Knobhead. Squeaky brakes. I'm not sure why you're squeaking, but you're finding as well. Oh, climb the hill cut bike. Climb, 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 climb. Might be in the wrong gear. Jacket's choking me. So yesterday was Halloween. It's all been and gone now. Power! Hello. I haven't made a modern video for a while actually. I've got probably 38 videos to edit, and it's just like, oh, there's so many. I don't have time. There's nothing really interesting in there, it's just me talking bollocks, a lot of it. More bollocks anyway. That's awesome. Haters gonna hate. I love hater cars, they're awesome. News, 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 and updates and everything else. Mrs. thought a bike was riding funny, so I borrowed it to take to work. So, oh, she's not here, she's still up country. So it's got more fuel than mine, so I thought, I'll take it and see why it feels bad, and it feels fine. I just think she's used to a square tyre, she's not used to being able to lean it over. Not that you can lean it over that much anyway, but... what else? I've got new trousers. Got them for me B-Day. My birthday, not my B-Day, but yeah. The same brand as my jacket, J&S, and they still zip together even though this jacket is really old. They zip straight together, which is nice, and no modifications involved. Went to J&S in Doncaster. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll see I started weeping over a Gixxer Thau MotoGP edition, which is the one I really want. They had one in store, and I was like, can I take it out for a test ride? You won't mind, will you? Like, yes. No, you can't. You haven't got time. Oh, gee, let me take... I didn't have my GoPro, I didn't have my helmet or anything, so it would have been pointless anyway, but we measured the missus up on a big bike, you know, for her first big bike, getting her ready for after a test. I thought the ER5 or the GS500 would be about the same height as this bike, but they're a little bit taller. And because she's got short arms and short legs, she was like, I can't reach anything. And it was quite funny actually, she looked like a midget. She's not a midget, she's 5'6", but... oh, 5'5", I think, 5'4", 5'5", I don't know. She's not small. She's got big tits. I went to go see my BMW. I haven't mentioned it in a video yet. I'm getting a second bike in January, which is a BMW R80 RT. It's an E-Reg, it's a 1987 for people who don't understand registration numbers and letters. So it's old as me. It was built on the 15th of the 5th 1987. It's my granddad's bike. It's done 107 miles since new, so it's not been ridden a lot. And I had a little play with it, got some photos. I'm not going to upload them because it's I wanted to do a grand reveal when I actually get it up here in January. Down here in January, sorry. So I've already organised a courier to go pick it up, well, the transporter. I was just going to buy a trailer and do it myself, but I thought, it's 50 quid more to pay someone to go do it, so I think I'd pay someone to do it in a van instead of being left open on a trailer, risking getting stone chips, and I don't know if I can legally tow it on my driving licence as well. So yeah. So I went to have a look at it and get an idea of what work it needs, and starting to try and find parts, which isn't the easiest thing to find. You know, seals and stuff are getting quite hard to fine now. It's going to start being quite specialist soon. It might even be a BMW phone call, unfortunately. Yeah, the brakes are seized, the engine's seized. What else is, it needs new rubber and everything else. I think everything rubber on it's just perished. But the accelerator cable is fine. It feels new. The clutch feels new. It feels just like the Harley Davidson one, but you know, made in '87, not in 2015. I took the panniers home with me. I've got the panniers here now. It's just one thing that my granddad might forget to put on the wagon. So I've got the panniers here. I've got the manual here. He's going to dig out all the paperwork for it. But not that it exists on the DVLA system anymore. It's because it was never sawn. It doesn't exist on the reg check or anything. So I think it's been deregistered by default by the DVLA. So it's going to need re-registering, and you know, it's going to be a project of love as well. I'm going to take my time with it. You know, I'm not just going to get it running and go out riding it. Well, I might, but just to see how it feels. The actual getting it done. I'm not going concourse stupid crazy on it, but I want to make it look as original and new as possible. I'm going for it without the lights on, are there? Jesus. Yeah, so that's my plan. I'll do a whole video about it when it gets here, when it's unloaded and in the garage. I'll do a full walk around and everything else, you know, stuff that you do. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to having a vehicle as old as me in better condition than me. And because I've been planning to get this bike for 5 years now. Well, ever since I passed my test, actually, I've been planning on picking it up and getting it to somewhere, but every other house I've lived in, I've either not had a garage or I've not had anywhere safe to store it, apart from at my parents' house, and it's not fair leaving it there, is it? So it'd never get done, it would just sit there and rust in my parents' house to my grandparents' house. So, yeah, that's coming up. What else? What else is new? I ain't got much else to tell you. One of our fellow vloggers had a chav moment, which was awesome. He said he wasn't sure whether he was going to publish what happened or not, and he published it, and it was like, oh, Stego, why you chav? It was funny. I'll be honest, mate, I did have a little chuckle at your expense, but I do feels for you, bro. You know, them feels though, dropping your brand new bike, must be heartbreaking, mate. Absolutely heartbreaking. But, you know, you only do it once. The kiss of tarmac hurts, so you only do it once. It was funny to watch though, mate, well done. Yeah, going to Motorcycle Live next month. It's 4 of us going. We're not going on the bikes, we're going in the car, so you might get a road trip video if you're lucky. But I think there's 4 of us going anyway. It's, you know, no one's confirmed anything yet. I just know there's me, the missus, and 2 guys that want to go. But trying to get the entire group to go up, or at least the majority of the group, but a lot of them are either at work or family commitments, so I don't think they're going to be going. And we're going bowling. Might get some bowling videos as well if you're lucky. For the Christmas do. Mud. Oh, hello. Are you here to put more mud on the road? It makes your bum vibrate, this bike, it feels nice. slippery, 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 slippery. It's like clay. Jesus. Way, way. It flips quite nicely actually from left to right, this bike. Ah. Look at that, look, room for two. Lovely. Love it. Oh. Speed bump. Thank God it's not a school night tonight. Otherwise I'd be getting around it all. The half term still? I don't know. Halloween half term? I know my birthday's always half term. I never had to go to school on my birthday, which was nice. I always had to go to university though. I'll try and give you enough room. Thank you. Very kind. Yeah, I had to go to university on my birthday, which was depressing. It was like the first time I've ever done it. I didn't tell anyone and no one knew anything about it anyway, so I wasn't part of the clique. So I didn't get birthday presents and stuff, and cards. 70 mile an hour on a 125. Who says it can't be done? I mean, it's screaming its nuts off. Ah! 125. Morning 125. It's basically the same bike. Basically the same bike. Yeah. Yeah, you see me. Yeah, she looked tired. Slightly hungover. That's awesome. That's not awesome. It's a Renault. Looks like a trainer. Oh, Car Boot's actually quite busy. Oh no, it's not. There's like 3 lines of cars. I've been meaning to go to that Car Boot, and I always forget to go because I'm shit. Ooh, £1.4p. Fill me up, Buttercup. That's cheap. Do you think we'll get down to £1 again this year? I don't think we will. We nearly got down to £1 a litre, didn't we, this year? At one point. Or last year. I know one year we nearly got down to £1 a litre. I think that's like 102. If you're part of the Tesco save money when you spend all your money there on fuel, you could get it. I think the cheapest I got it was 97p. I was like, ah. Just like when I almost passed, well, it was like a year after I passed my test, I paid 97p a litre. Bum 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 bum. Why my Fords? They're cars. They go uphill. Oh, you got indicated on that? No, it is electric though, so I assume you can't use them. It slows down when you use your indicators. Cool. That's fun. CD and record fair. Make all that noise just for 40 miles an hour. Doesn't seem worth it, does it? Yeah, don't worry about being my side of the road, dickhead. Constant problem on this road. Oh, hello. Yeah, just keep going, don't worry about it. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, that's awesome. I want to get a shot of that. That's cool. Am I in first? I think so.